Sup guys, Salud Powcast Sports, and on this video we'll talk about or we're gonna be watching the game of the Golden State Warriors and the Utah Jazz, two of the hot teams, no? Actually, parang sikat na team na medyo parang nasa sila sa level ng sila ba ipapasok sa playoffs or not. So we only have, I believe we only have 3 games today because NBA All Stars na. So the games today are the Bucks and the Grizzlies, who's currently playing right now. 29-26, lamang po ang Grizzlies dyan sa laro na yan. And then the game of the Utah Jazz and the Warriors about to start. And the Timberwolves and the Trailblazers 1 hour after will be the game. So before I start with the conversation on that one, I just wanted to also give my a little bit of opinion regarding the rumor that ito pa lang si Golden State Warriors, ang team ng Golden State Warriors tried to actually make a very big trade to work, this trade deadline. Ang ating balita, at syempre ito po ay rumor, no? But ang ating usual na sinasabi diyan, pag may usok, may apoy. The Golden State Warriors daw have tried to make a deal with the Los Angeles Lakers, pairing itong si Stephen Curry with Lebron James. And we know that historically speaking, if Stephen Curry is paired up with a great small forward or power forward, they actually wins championship, no? And sa akin, very exciting ito. Although may nakikita na kagad ako mga bali-balita regarding this, that this would not work. But, just in case it would work, or kung sakali ito po ay mangyari. Kasi ang iniisip nila is that baka next year daw, i-pursue pa rin daw ng Golden State Warriors. But, parang pag ito two of the greats of modern greats of basketball joining together, I have no doubts na kasi si LeBron James kaya pa rin hanggang ngayon maglaro eh. He's still one of the best there is. He's not the same. Obviously, he's not in his prime. But to be paired up with the greatest shooter and the greatest player of all time, that's trouble. Now, however, hindi ko lang alam kung anong magiging effect nito sa liga. And I do not know exactly. I mean, I'm sure it would translate to win, but will it translate to championship? Because they're both of them, champions. They have the experience, they have the championship caliber, but can they still compete? Kumbaga sa sa ang tawag dito sa mga players na magagaling ngayon. So that's the question. So this is also parang parang connected ito sa hourglass post ni LeBron James. Do you remember that, guys? Yung nag-post LeBron James ng hourglass. So I'm sure he is aware that there is a potential talks of him being traded because I think Lakers, obviously Lakers tried to make a move, hindi nila nagawa yan because they don't want to let go of yung mga backups nila, sina Austin Reeves, so they retained the team. But LeBron James obviously wants to get another championship. Likewise with Stephen Curry, and joining together give them a better chance. Because whether you like it or not, whether you're a Laker fan or a Warriors fan, having these two together, whichever team actually gives them better chances. Because yung mga napaligid sa kanila, mas mga bata pa sa kanila, pero parang sila pa yung mas bata or mas nagper-perform eh. So, all I'm saying is that, it will be interesting, and I'm actually for it. Kumbaga, pabor ako dito kung sakaling magawa nila ng paraan. And, by that tweet of LeBron James, it looks like, he knows it and that it might happen. And I hope to see it, no? Parang two of the greatest player teaming up. And then if they win a championship, then that would truly be historic for both of them. So yun lang, share ko lang muna sa inyo yan. And the game is actually starting. Let me just load up my NBA League Pass. And I'm just gonna do a quick countdown. And when I return back, let's talk about the other stuff po sa basketball. At then, of course, the play-by-play discussions on the Warriors versus Utah Jazz. So 1 minute countdown. I shall return. And if you guys are ready, here comes the boom boom pow. Total, I'm watching anyway. So might as well watch and do a live chat or conversation with you guys. All right, let's go ahead and do the countdown.
The views and opinions expressed on this content is for entertainment only. The individual views of the guests and the comments by fans are their own, and does not reflect the channel's and the owner's opinion. We respect everyone's opinions and comments, however we ask everyone to be respectful, understanding to each other. Let's have a healthy and fun conversation to promote the sports we all love. This video is copyrighted to Powcast Sports. If you wish to use part of this content, you may do so by getting less than a minute footage and following the fair usage policy guidelines. If you wish to advertise or be part of the show as a guest or would like to collaborate, please send an email to inquiry@powcast.net. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This content is presented by Arena Plus, Astig sa Sports. Okay, starting five: Curry, Podziemski, Wiggins, Kuminga, and Draymond Green. George, Sexton, Markkanen, Collins, and Kessler for the Utah Jazz. And just want to give a big shout out once again to Arena Plus for sponsoring Powcast Sports. At si Klay Thompson po is coming off the bench, so I wonder how Klay Thompson feels right now. But Klay Thompson on the verge naman talaga siya for the longest for a while now. Because he's not really playing as as the Splash Brother. So tingnan natin how awkward is this situation for them. Stephen Curry, of course, they're about to start the game. Good morning po sa inyo lahat. Please comment your location kung taga saan po kayo. We'll be doing a live discussion and commentary. At the same time, we'll be as well, kumbaga, bigyan ko kayo ng mga opinion ko regarding things about basketball. Before we start, I wanna go ahead and actually, dali may I just wanna give a comment real quick. I think the Gilas Pilipinas team natin is starting great. No, I think may positive ang positive po ang mga nangyayari. I think most of the fans are very optimistic na kahit na nung una, of course, we're a little bit in doubt with regards to the training sessions because medyo may nga, but seeing all of the players, they look happy, they look like they're energized, and kumbaga maganda yung positive na pagpasok sa kanila. No, nakita ko yung mga photos kasi na pinost mo na Samahan ng Basketball ng Association, Samahan ng Basketball ng Pilipinas. Tapos nakita ko rin na magkakaroon po sila ng kumbaga ng ng public workout, which is very good po para sa mga fans because ultimately, of course, important po ang preparation, important po ang training, important ang coaching, the strategy and all that. But at the same time, importante din talaga yung suporta ng fans because Whether you like it or not, especially in the world stage, the biggest assets of the Philippines is actually the support of the fans, because tayo ang may pinaka-loud na fans. And if that fans turned against us, that's not good. And this has happened in our previous team. So yeah, I think Coach Tim Cone and the Gilas Pilipinas is at least in the right direction. Obviously, we're not yet getting there. There are a few things that we wanted to see. We wanted to see, sabi nga nila, may nagkoma dito. May this siguro yung mga backup sana madagdagan. Sana meron tayong option for plan B naturalized players, but hopefully sooner rather than later magawan din ito ng paraan ng Gilas Pilipinas, Samahan ng Basketball ng Pilipinas, so they can work on improving our chances. I know there are still, critics that doesn't believe on the situation, but let's give it a chance for now. Again, Coach Tim Cone is different with Coach Shot Reyes. I know meron tayong mga kasamahan dito sa ating panel paminsan-minsan, yung ating mga fans guests po, no? They're not our analysts. Pag nagkakaroon po tayo ng fans night, these are people that shares their opinion. So we cannot control their opinion. And let me just say this likewise as well, na mamaya po, Friday, we'll have that open discussion with the fans. So kung kayo po, gusto nyo po makikipagkwentuhan, tonight, I'm gonna open the floor once again to talk about Gilas Pilipinas updates and training updates at the same time NBA All-Stars. All right. So, let me go ahead and show you the scores because the game has already started while I discuss these things. Teka lang ha. Teka, open ko yung score sa inyo ha. But it is 9-9. Golden State Warriors 9, Utah Jazz 9. So, both of them starting very well. Good morning po. Sana po kayo po ay nasa mabuting kalagayan. Basketball muna tayo. Sunod-sunod po yung ating sunod-sunod yung ating naging boxing topics. But obviously, even though puro boxing topic ako, I do watch basketball, and of course my Boston Celtics keeps on winning, and hopefully grabe yung ginawa nila kahapon, no? 50 ang tinambak nila sa kanilang kalaban kahapon. So, wow, I'm very proud of the Boston Celtics. Hopefully, this translate up to the tinatawag nating the playoffs, which is really the most important, pinaka-importante. We win sa playoffs. 9-9 po ang score, or actually 10-9 right now. The Utah Jazz and the Golden State Warriors, probably two of the favorite teams of Filipino now. Kasi nga po, yun lang. Teka lang ha. Si Stephen Curry had that's turnover. Bad pass by Stephen Curry. 10-9. Laman po ang Golden State Warriors. I'll be answering some of your questions while we're actually watching the game. So siguro moving forward, ganito na rin gagawin natin para double purpose po tayo. Samahin niyo ako. Mamili tayo ng ng games for the week. I don't know how many. Sa yung mga magagandang laro na hindi masyado maaga. Ating pong yun. So, para din kasama nyo ako tuwing umaga habang nanonood tayo ng basketball, pwede nyo ako kwentuhan. So, yun. So, where was I again? Shoutout muna tayo dyan kay Raymond Abelera. Meron palang nagkaroon pala ng parang victory celebration sa Glorieta ang San Miguel Beer. Nakita ko kapanood ko lang. Sure win ba Gilas Pilipinas? Malakas ba lineup nila? I think almost sure win. I'm very confident na we have 90% chance of winning. Panalo ba si J? Yung wala pa po akong hindi ko alam kung natuloy ba o hindi Kasi may balita po, pero nakita ko po yung coach ni Jason na parang tuloy daw. So I'm not sure, parang hindi matutuloy kasi may sakit po yata si Jason Mama So but we'll find out more information about that soon. Okay, salamat po. GSW may malaking problema, hirap pa rin manalo. Goodbye na ba sa GSW? Walang katulong si Curry, 50 points, 36 points, talo pa rin. AJ Edu Japet, I saw or heard as well. But I I'm not sure if I don't want to question the decision of Tim Cohn because he knows better than me. But if it's me, I would have rather I would probably get someone young, so we can start them already while our opponents is not that strong. Kumbaga, itong si Japet Aguilar, we heard that he's could be or potentially stepping in for injured Edu. Sana ano na lang yung young guys, the big guys. So mas madali yung transition kaysa AJ Edu or yung Japet Aguilar. At least pag sakaling hindi pa rin available si AJ Edu sa Olympic qualifying tournament, pwede po tayong gamitin yung ano kasi si Japet parang medyo ano na how to nicely say this. He's not the same, no longer in his prime. So maybe we want to get a younger guy to actually represent the country and to test him while ano pa yan, Hong Kong at Taiwan pa yung mga kalaban. 'Di ba? Do you agree with me with that, guys? So, 13-16 lamang na po ang Utah Jazz. 7 minutes and 12 seconds in the basketball. And again, ito pong ang last game nila bago po ang NBA All-Star. This is happening at the the Jazz Arena or in Utah. Good morning. Anong oras laban ni Charlie? Wala naman laban si Charlie. Wala pong laban si Charlie. Sino Charlie? Charlie who? Charlie Suarez? Wala pong laban si Charlie. At the ano sa ano tayo mag full play-by-play commentary sa around fourth quarter. 18-13 is your score. Draymond Green, looking at Draymond Green right here. Positive talaga din ano. Pag focus si Draymond Green, positive ang nagiging effect niya sa team. So hopefully he becomes focused enough and doesn't want to don't do all of those things that actually messed up his team. Klay Thompson, first shot, wala talaga. Klay Thompson needs to get his confidence back. At the 6-minute mark of the first quarter, Klay Thompson made the first shot and misses right away. Sa tingin mo, Sir Pao, Tim Cone, NBA, tamang coach sa Giles, Pilipinas? Si Tim Cone na ba? Sa tingin ko po, Raymond Abeliera, and thank you for answering that question. I think Tim Cone should be given a chance and the trust because he gave us the the gold medals Asian Games, and I think that's a big deal for us because that gave us the confidence and the belief that kaya nating manalo against best in Asia or Asian Games against China, against Lebanon. So I think we should give him a chance. There's no way of saying if he's the right one or not. We'd like to see him fight or have a game against the World League or the World Team. I mean, so I guess we'll find out if he is pagdating po ng July. Si Coach Alapag is busy with the NBA, di ba? Ano siya, National Basketball Association coach siya. So, I think he would need yeah. Teka lang ah. Yun lang sa akin. I think si Jimmy Alipag is doing good as a coach sa Sacramento. So pangit naman pag masira pa yung momentum na yun. So, okay na si Tim Cone. And I like Tim Cone because parang may positive ang effects niya kahit na medyo marami pong meron pa rin mga hindi naniniwala. I think positive pa rin ang effect niya sa mga tao. Double checking the sound. Pa-press one nga. Parang pa-press one nga pong okay yung sound natin. Small lineup, the na effect. The small lineup is not effective if hindi sila makashoot. Yun ang problema. So maybe they just need to shoot better for that to work. First one nga pong okay yung sound natin. Small lineup, the na effect. Okay. The small lineup. All right, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for listening in, for tuning in. John Rambo. Ikaw, Sir Pao, agree ka pa rin ba sa ganong kaliit na practice time ng Gilas? I actually, Migo, thank you for the question regarding this. I would say, and I would always remember yung Gilas Pilipinas mentioning that, we do not have enough practice. Do you remember those times na parang lahat tayo nagkakagulo dahil kulang yung practice. Yung buwan pa yung pinapractice natin dati. Remember that? So, yes. But Tim Cone wants to get only 7 to 10 days practice. Maybe he has a secret formula. And plus, our players right now are really good, no? And if they can, I would say sustain, or I would say if they can retain the same consistency of players, I think these players can last for 4 years. May mga 25, 26 years old, up to 30 years old, they're still gonna be good. Except for Justin Brownlee, so we don't know kung ano ba, kasi medyo advanced age na rin si Justin Brownlee. Pero like what I said, iba naman kasi pag ang mga naturalized players natin, they are naturally strong. But I do not really I'm not inclined to the short preparation kasi natatandaan ko dati, Migo, nag-ano pa tayo nag-European tour pa tayo, nagkakaroon pa tayo ng scrimmage sa ibang team. So maybe Team Cone believe that that's not necessary. I don't know if that point of view would be the same until the OQT, although he mentioned that that's gonna be the norms. For this games, okay lang siguro for these games. Sir Josel, Sir Pao, hindi ka na ba magja-jogging? Keep it up sa cardio workout para stay fit. Hindi na ako nakapag-jogging. Actually, siguro this afternoon baka, or ano ba, lagi na lang ako nagde-delay. Siguro dapat kagising. Simulan ko na I haven't seen Jordan Clarkson in the game pala. 22-16 na po yung score. Dom McLeod, mabuhay sa aming pinuno, presidente, tagapagtatag na boom boom pa na kayo ng mga Dom McLeod, relax na muna tayo ngayon. We're trying to make this moving forward, medyo mas professional tayo. I mean, we still gonna do hype. But let's avoid na lang ng mga makipag-anuan sa mga makikidad ng ulo, ha? Utak. Kulang talaga sa practice ng Gilas Pilipinas. Yung talaga problema. Kaya ang hirap dati si Clarkson. This is a different situation, however, kay Justin Brownlee. Because Jordan Clarkson, of course, he has a different team. And ang tawag dito, si Jordan Clarkson, don't really play as much with local players. However, Justin Brownlee has played a long time in the Philippines and has known the teammates. So, which means I think it would probably be a different scenario. So, all I'm saying is that hopefully Tim Cone knows what he's doing, and what if this is an experiment, I truly think hope that it would work out fine. Sana ganun, kasi kung hindi, ayun na naman tayo. Problema na naman to. Okay. The Utah Jazz in heat right now. Let me just give you an update. Medyo nahuhuli yung scorecard natin. 30 19 na po. And Colin Sexton just sink 3-point shot from the left side of the court. So, man, the Utah Jazz is ganda ng start nila dito. Pulverizer. Let me read Pulverizer first. Guys, thank you so much. So I'm trying to create a rhythm dito sa Powcast Sports because anyway, like what I've been saying, I watched the game, so I'm just gonna choose one game every day. Well, not every day. But one live in the morning and one live in the evening, and I'll just let my editor, unless there are like breaking news for boxing or for any other sport, then we'll do a separate recording on that one. So, sabi dito ni Pulverizer, the unselfish, physically gifted LeBron James with the greatest shooter in NBA history, Warriors. Yeah, I mean that'll be history in the making. And if they win a championship, joining force together, man, that's gonna be one for the books. The greatest shooter and the greatest player, arguably, is joining together. Will we see that next year? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Is it gonna break the NBA? It's hard to say right now because there are a lot of great teams and players, young players these days. So who would, di natin alam, baka next ang tawag dito, next game ni na LeBron James, they suddenly or ni Stephen Curry bigla na lang silang tumanda. 'Di ba? All right, so we got 52 viewers right now. Please guys, share natin para mas marami pong makapanood at makapagkwentuhan. Teka lang check lang ako dito. Ano lang ang laro ngayon ha? Tatlo lang ang laro ngayon. 30-19 na po. Nako naman. Before I go to the next comment, pakita ko lang muna yung ating scores and scroll down natin. Nasaan na ba yung so field goal percentage 8 out of 15, 7 out of 12. Field goal 58-53. Maganda pareho yung yung field goal ng dalawa eh. So refresh. So ayan po yung current scores right now and this one sandali. Tingnan natin yung box score. Yung Milwaukee Bucks po nakaabot na sa Memphis Grizzlies. Kala ko matatalo pa sila eh. Nakaabot na sila. So far, ang leading scorer po ay si Andrew Wiggins with 11 points. Draymond Green with 5 points. Jonathan Kuminga with 3 points. Samantalang sa kabila, si Keontae George and Colin Sexton are both with 9 points, followed by John Collins with 7 points. Jordan Clarkson now playing. Dwight Howard, bakit di kinuha na import ng Gilas, Pilipinas? I love Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard, such a likable guy, and for sure our team will be popular with Dwight Howard as the naturalized player. But as good as he is, I'm not sure if that is the kind of players, that kind of style of player is the one we need for a naturalized guy. I mean, Dwight Howard can score, and now he can shoot from the outside, but I don't know if he can actually create his own shot. So I think that is the limitation for Dwight Howard. Hence why I don't think he is the right fit. Plus, we need someone that can do everything. Dwight Howard has, maybe a little bit limited in his offensive weaponry. Ang kailangan natin kasi more of an offensive guy rather than a defensive kasi ayun lang napansin ko, ganun ang kailangan natin. Anyway, 33-27, physically gifted, quality. Jason Mama, may laban ba ngayon? Or from what we heard po, yung laban po ni Jason Mama today, is canceled due to Jason Mama being sick. So and we couldn't find it right now sa ano po sa sa box rec eh. So I'm checking sa box rec kung nandoon kasi ang alam ko ang double check ko lang yung ano yeah, wala, di ko na kayo mapigilan. You can ask me anything basketball and boxing. So it's okay. I think there is supposed to be on the undercard of Jojo Diaz fight, if I'm not mistaken. That's happening actually today. But nawala yung pangalan niya, guys eh. So nawala po yung pangalan, so sayang. Nandiyan na si Kai Thunder ang tagapagligtas ng Gilas Pilipinas. I'm telling you this, guys. I think Kai Soto will still be a better player, and siguro in the years to come, he might be one of our one or our number two options. It's hard to have a center as the first option, especially if the center cannot go out of the paint, no? Like yung mga sentro kasi na ano natin na kita natin na nagiging primary, those that can shoot from the outside and the inside. So if Kai Soto can develop both of his games, then he could be our one or two guys, no? So pag nagsama si Lebron James sa sa isang team, baligtad talaga, Earth. May tahimik na baligtad talaga. Pag pinagsama sila, two of the most popular players, yung jersey nila, yung pinakamabenta, wala na, game over na sa mga fans. Sigurado lahat na Golden State Warriors panonood din. Salamat sa mga tanong ha. It keeps me busy po. Yung questions nyo keeps me busy. But yung mga sinasagot ko po mga tanong while we're watching the game, which is 36-32. Please, bigyan naman natin ng share para dumami naman yung ating live commentary audience. So we only matumal tayo ngayon ha, but it's okay. We're starting to do this. We're gonna do this moving forward na talaga kasi sayang din yung oras eh. Dali guys ha. Let me just check something here. Sir Pao, sana magkaroon ka rin ng guest sa live mo gaya ni Sir Homer Saiso na may credibility at reputation. We're trying to do that. So kagahapon, napanood mo ba, Migo? I've interviewed a boxer from London, Filipino boxer from London who's actually joining the Misfits Boxing. Ito yung sumisikat na influencer boxing dun sa The Zone no? And yeah, we're gonna try and do that. And nililimit ko na nga po yung pagpapasok po ng mga fans. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So tonight, we have a basketball fans night. And tomorrow, that's the boxing fans night. So abangan nyo po yan. Those are the days where you guys can come in. And tonight, my special guest is Basketball Republic. Basketball Republic, one of the most followed basketball social media account on Facebook. So hopefully we can get some real insights about the Gilas Pilipinas and his opinion about the NBA All-Stars and everything basketball. Frustrated na si Klay Thompson sa GS. Kita kahapon siya nagpatalo. Well, baliktad yata Raymond. I think maybe the Golden State Warriors is frustrated with him. Maybe that's the case instead of the other way around. Anyway, Utah Jazz leading the basketball 39-36 as at the end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter po, lamang ang Utah Jazz just by 3 points. Utah Jazz just by 3 points. Okay. Ang leading tell you what, you'll be surprised. We've been talking about Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson has 10 points already from 2 out of 4 from the outside, and 4 out of 7 total shooting po si Klay Thompson. So this is good news. Meanwhile, Stephen Curry is 4 points, 1 out of 4, and Andrew Wiggins 11. These are the two guys that are rumored na matitrade, no? Pero okay, sabi ni Sir Josel, dati boss pa 88 kilogram ang weight ko, ngayon 61 kilogram na. Always jogging lang para lumakas yung stamina at gumanda ang katawan. Sa SMB Kutan to C6, tagig ako nagja-jogging, Sir Pao. Wow, good job sa'yo. Ingat ka sa kalsada, ha? Maybe I should actually do the same thing. You know what? I should give that to myself to actually jog. Kaso, nakakatawan mag-jog. Lalo na dito sa Manila eh. Mauso kasi. NBA should let them. They're not in their prime anymore. Together, man, they may not be in their prime, but there will be certainly imbalance in reference to fans. Sobrang imbalance to dahil sobrang itong dalawa na ito could be mas marami pang fans to sa mga teams ng NBA. I mean, sigurado ko si Lebron James mas maraming pang fans sa let's just say, I mean, opinion lamang po kumari sa Detroit Pistons who is not doing very well today. Mas marami pa siyang followers. I think po kasi nawala po yung pangalan ni Jason Mama sa listahan po at saka nawala yung laban niya sa BoxRec. He may not have been allowed to play because of his sickness po. Si Sir Trinidad Pao, imbitahan mo, pwede siya sa boxing at sa basketball. Opo, kakilala po natin niya. We'll try. Pero meron po siyang show kasi at pag may show po at saka yung show po niya sa sa mainstream po, so mahirap po maimbitahan minsan pag ganun. Dwight defensive presence can help the team. Yeah, well, I think offense is much needed for us. And plus import always plays defense anyway, and we have two big guys. The defense is a good offense. I know defense wins championship. That's just my perspective. 39-39 is your score. Second quarter, Jordan Clarkson for 3. Sings that one. Pwede na yan, Scottie Pippen, Jordan. Rodman, number 1 player. Number 2, si Pippen. Tapos number 1 defensive player. Yeah, malamang pag trade niya mangyari yan, si Klay Thompson tsaka si si Klay Thompson tsaka si Draymond Green. Zesty Dwight Howard. Prank ka lang, Sir Pao. Dapat i-guess mo sa live mo. Kagaya ni Homer Simpson, Chino Trinidad, Dayan, etc. Mga expert na malawak knowledge about sport kasi may credibility sila at reputation. Migo, natutuwa naman ako dahil tingin mo ganyan level na yung channel ko talaga na dapat ang mga guests ko dito are those guys that have names already. So which means nakikita mo na pwede na akong lumebel or sila na yung dapat mga ini-interview ko at kinakausap ko, hindi basta-basta. I'm very thankful for you, Migo. Please continue to support po yung either basketball or boxing live show. So please expect that we'll do this tomorrow. I wanted to let you know. Actually, nandoon na po sa YouTube natin yung mga schedule live natin. So tonight at 9 o'clock, we'll have the Gilas Pilipinas NBA All-Star Fans Night where we actually, well, it's for the fans so everyone can join in. But special guest natin si Basketball Republic. And then tomorrow at 9 a.m., Oshaki Foster versus Abraham Nova. And then the night, for that one, yung reaction sa laban ng Foster at UFC 298, UFC 298 prediction naman and among other things. And plus, a fans night po yon. So which means at the end of my discussion with my guest, magpapapasok po ako ng mga fans na gaya nyo po. There's a link na nga May mga link na nga po dyan sa description. You can actually click and try it already. 44-44 and Sarek just sink a 3. Si Dinwiddie, honestly, I know yung sorry. I know na nanalo sila sa huling ano nila, no, sa huling game nila against the Utah Jazz. However, I haven't really fully seen Dinwiddie play with the Lakers. I know he scored 10 points, but it's too early to say. But he's a veteran, and hopefully he gives Lakers an option just in case na mawala na naman sa wisho itong si D'Angelo Russell, which is, their problem. Yeah, Lakers kayo pang umabot sa top 6, dikit-dikit lang na. Pero maaga pa naman, maari pa silang pumasok. Pinagdadasal ko na pumasok talaga ang Lakers kasi Lakers, cash cow natin yan dito sa Pilipinas eh. Parang ako rin, pinagdadasal ko rin na makapasok ako sa fantasy team ko, league ko kasi medyo yung aking pong, I should say, yung aking pong fantasy team naghihingalo eh. Pang number 8 ako eh. So, di ko alam kung makapasok ako sa top 8 because last 2 weeks na lang eh. This is the second to the last week. The week after this, after All-Star, or the week after All-Star, that's the last game for the elimination. Thanks Sir Pao, BGC at QC Circle. Masarap mag-jogging. Layo niya na. BGC na lang kaso taga Manila ako eh. But I might jog again. You know what? I schedule my live. I should schedule my other stuff as well, no? Lagi ka na lang inaaway ni siguro guys, ano na po, let's just moving forward, wag na po muna natin pansinin at wag na rin po kayo magsumbong. Yaan na lang sila mag-content hangga't masaya sila. But here we're gonna say what we want in much very objective sana and professional matter. We're not gonna say anymore that we're neutral. We're bias talaga. Kung bias, but we want to be objective with what we report here para puro education at promotions of the sports ang ating gagawin. Kinito Henson, busy rin si Sir Kinito kasi pareho po kaming nagtatrabaho sa Arena Plus eh. Sa Arena Plus, so every Wednesday pala, nandoon po ako sa Arena Plus, so I have my own show sa Arena Plus. Sa tingin mo, bakit hindi nag-trade ng GSW? Because they couldn't find the right assets. And I think as well that, it's hard to really let go of the core of the Golden State Warriors. And plus, if you are gonna remove the bench players, you're actually removing the future. And if you can see right now, the Golden State Warriors starting with the younger guys, no? Si Stephen Curry na lang, si Draymond Green, tsaka si Wiggins. Tapos yung dalawa, mga bata na pinapalaro. Pag itinrade mo pa yon, sayang naman. Mura na, sayang pa. So, paano naman sabi mo sa relasyon ni Lars at Pip and Marcus? Katuwaan lang bro. Maganda pa yung asawa ni Scotty eh. So, but wala akong masasabi. Nakita ko na yung mga picture, no? Sir Pao, ask ako important, magkita na ba ang magkapatid na si Eman at Jimmy? Sorry sa out of topic. Sana mapag-usapan. Hindi pa yata. Both of them in boxing, although parang nag-accelerate po yung Eman Bacosa kasi professional na yung nilalabanan eh. Ni Eman eh. Etong samantalang si Jimwell, amateur fights lang yung nilalabanan niya sa Amerika. Mark, good morning, Sir Pao, and to all Powcaster. Mark, I'll message you later. If you want legit and interact through sports like and follow Powcast Sports, salamat. Totoo pala, binalak kunin ng GSW si Lebron James nung trade deadline. I mean, all signs leads that happened kasi miski si LeBron James nag-post siya, it's siguro nasa isip ni LeBron James that it might have happened, but certainly and most likely there was a negotiations in place for that potential trade, and I actually and honestly believe that maybe it would have broken the NBA kasi grabe, two of the most popular guys. Kuminga is like Kawhi in the Spurs. He's younger. You just we should keep Kuminga. Oo nga, naalala ko pa last medyo pa, kabado pa yung Kuminga ng konti yung mga last galawan niya doon sa last year eh. Ngayon iba na eh. Iba na talaga yung galawan ni Jonathan Kuminga. Looks like nakapag-develop na rin sa wakas at the confidence level is already up there. Tapos meron pa silang Podziemski na maganda rin yung laruan eh. Watching from Zamboanga, Miss Ungag. Ungang. Hindi mabasa ha. All right, 51-44. Chris Dunn is on the free throw line. Shoutout po sa inyo lahat. Guys, keep the question coming. 51-46. Oh! Jackson Davis wanted to get a highlight pero nabitin siya doon. Laurie Markkinen, Thornton Tucker. Clarkson, out to Tucker. Done. Inside, grabbing depensa. Tucker for three. Wow. That was a nice ball movement from the Utah Jazz, and they found the right person. Yeah. Podziemski, pick and roll. Podziemski, inside. He passed it at the last second. Scramble, Wiggins, flying high, passes outside to Podziemski for three. That's a little bit strong. Another try. He got the ball finally, and he got the three. 54-49. The Golden State Warriors leading this basketball game. 7 minutes and 24 seconds in the second quarter. Minsan lang kitang iibigin. Shout out from Sunnyvale, California. Go Warriors. How you doing there, Warrior fan? How you doing, sir? I just one step and Tatum will face again in the finals. We will have our revenge, Sir Pal. Laurie Markkinen, strong on the basket, and he got fouled. 54-49, 7-11 remaining in the second quarter. Celtics and GSW sa finals so we can get our revenge, Sir Pal. Laki nito ni Laurie Markkinen eh, oh. Strong in the basket. Shout out Kuya Pao. Walang tao. Wala masyado kasi hindi tayo nag-NBA live commentary kaya hindi masyado sanay yung mga tao for our NBA live commentary. But i-share lang po natin pagkalat natin. Hindi kasi ako consistent dito. This is what happened when you're not consistent enough to do the things that you wanted to do. So, especially this is I'm yung mga guys kasi they're used to listening to me on my boxing commentary, so not the basketball commentary or discussion. So right now that's what we're doing while we're watching the game. Keep the questions coming, no? Para marami po akong maikwento sa inyo. Gusto kong sabihin sa inyo na attend ako ng sulat ko pala dito. Sulat ko lang ha. Attend ako sa Feb 19. 6 p.m. yata. Feb 19. Gilas practice. Anong oras ng Gilas practice? Feb 19 eh. Feb 19 sa Field Sport. Gilas practice. Open practice po yan eh. Anong oras nga? Guys, pa-comment nga. I couldn't remember exactly kung anong oras eh. 6 p.m. yata eh. Ano pa ba? Yeah, 6 p.m. Comment nyo guys ha. Sino a-attend po ng Gilas practice sa Feb 19? Imagine Steve Kerr in the finals and winning the Olympics. MOA po sir, seaside bandang Esplanade, maganda po diyan mag-jogging, mag-face mask ka lang sir pa kasi baka pagka baka mahirap. Hindi naman ako sikat na ganun kasikat para pagkaguluhan. Naglalakad-lakad nga lang ako dito sa Malate area eh. Kasi taga rito ako eh. Eh, wala naman tayo sa boxing ano ha. So hindi naman. Coach Doc Rivers parang hindi siya fit sa box. Bakit? Kasi nagpalit pa ng coach ang box. Yan ang ano hindi natin maalalaman. Ang chismis diyan eh hindi na siya nagustuhan ni ano ni Yanis. Ayaw yata nung dating coach kay Tananis eh. Tanasti. Inunahan daw ni ano ni Yana sa Tutukumpo. Rachel Quimet, salamat. Imagine, yeah. Mark, salamat ha. Salamat sa mga shares mo. Thank you for the share. Tuloy na ba ang Pacman Mayweather 2 Pao? Hindi pa alam. Hindi pa alam. Raymond, yan, si Raymond, dapat ito, nakashare na to Raymond, nakashare ka na, dami mo ng comment ha. Nakashare ka ba Raymond? Tandali may double check. Sino sa tingin mo ang mananalo ng MVP award, si Shai o si Jokic? Kung sino ang may mas magandang record sa dalawa. It's just so hard to defeat Nikola Jokic and si Nikola Jokic kasi across the board meron siyang contribution eh. And sa akin, the Jokic, medyo bias ako kay Jokic because I like Jokic more. So, baka Jokic. Baka Jokic, sa tingin ko Jokic. Jokic. Anak ni Hatton, anak ni Pacquiao. Si Eman, pwede siguro ilaban. Pero si Jimwell, amateur kasi. So baka hindi pa talaga ready si Jimwell sa pro. Karina Grandstand, Sir Pao, for sight condition ko, Sir Pao. For sure. Wala, hindi ako condition ngayon, guys. Isa lang condition sa akin. Don't sleep with the Warriors. Don't sleep with the Warriors, pal. Yeah, well, they would always have that championship mentality. But, I'm going to say this. If the Golden State Warriors, if Stephen Curry continues, Klay Thompson could not play the way he does, at least, kahit papano mga 80% of the way he usually plays, then there will be a big problem for the Golden State Warriors. Mahihirapan talaga sila break a leg because they need that scoring from Klay Thompson as well. If it's not happening, they're not going anywhere, especially in the Western Conference. Colin Sexton, ilan score na dito? Naka 2 points na naman si Colin. Colin, 12 points na. Naging, isa sa primary guy nila si Colin. Dali There guys. Kailangan ko na yata linisin yung mic ko. Don't sleep on the Warriors, pal. Thank you for the comment, break a leg. Kings and Warriors should be a great series if they'll meet again in the playoffs. I think the Golden State Warriors have chance to win against the young teams regardless of how many talents because of the experience. However, when they're faced against the Denver Nuggets or the team that's prime and has experience, I don't think they're gonna win. At this point, it's gonna be difficult. 61-53 is your score. The Golden State Warriors leading. Sarik's going strong to the basket, and even with 2 players on him, he got that one for the deuce. Ito pong si Sarik right now has ilan na ba points? 7 points for Sarik. Keontae inside. Jordan Clarkson free from the corner. In and out once again to attempt. Jordan Clarkson misses. Jordan Clarkson currently have 2 out of 7, 1 out of 5 from the 3-point country. And the Golden State Warriors coming back with a three from Stephen Curry. And Stephen Curry right now has a total of 7 points. Quiet night for Stephen Curry. Andrew Wiggins, after a missed shot by the Utah Jazz. Wiggins lost that one. Collins running. Jordan Clarkson, another attempt for three. Thought about it. Pass to Keontae. Keontae, 3-point shot. That's good. And Jordan Clarkson made the right decision. He couldn't find the mark. And what he did is he passed it. And instead of getting a score, he got an assist because the score isn't really going his way. And there's a timeout, 66-56. The Utah Jazz leading this basketball game against the former champion, the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors leading 66-56 against the Utah Jazz. I'm sorry about that. Need nila mag-acquire ng buyout market free agents ng isang big. And unfortunately, I don't think they're listening. I think they're waiting for a big that can run because of their style. Diba? The style of the Golden State Warriors, most of you guys know already, small ball basketball. And it has to work if you have a great shooter, you know? Mark, for me, it's time for Moody to have the starting lineup. He reminds me of Bruce Bowen. Who is he going to replace, bro? That's the thing. Wiggins? You think Wiggins should sit down? Because Podzemski is already the shooting guard. Power forward is Kuminga. So, off the bench si Clay Sir Pao. Yes po, off the bench po. Off the bench po si Clay, but Clay Thompson parang naging Jordan Clarkson effect na siya, no? Because he got 10 points already. Yes, of course. Kayang tumakwak ini let's go nila Joseph. Ano yan? Yung kayang tumakbo. Kaya ini-let go nila si Joseph. Yeah. Kailangan kayang tumakbo. Timeout po, timeout. Let me show the current scores right now. So, refresh nga natin ito. So, the Jazz, ito po yung current scores for the Jazz. Keontae George, 15, and Colin Sexton with 11 points. Samantala sa Warriors naman, Andrew Wiggins and Brandon Podzemski, and of course Klay Thompson with 10 points. What are people saying? Kuminga inside, almost blocked, missed that one badly. John Collins recovered the ball. It's 65-56. Golden State Warriors leading. Jordan Clarkson inside, a floater, finally getting that one in. He has been trying, and he couldn't find the mark. And that time around, he got it. And Klay Thompson. That's a good one for Klay Thompson. Naka-score na naman. Good. So far, guys, maganda po nilalaro ni Klay Thompson. Right now, he got 12 points. John Collins. Pass to Sexton. Sexton hesitating to go inside. Step back from the three-point line. Got it. The confidence in this guy. This guy, from a backup player, has really carved his way in to getting a lot of minutes. Klay Thompson back at it with the layup. 14 points for Klay Thompson. A great pass right there. Utah Jazz 69-61. Just cannot seem to go near. Utah Jazz. Lauri Markkanen, 3-point shot, misses that one. Warriors running. Kuminga had to wait for someone. Podzemski. Draymond Green setting up a play. What a pass to Kuminga with an easy layup. 71-61, a double-digit lead for the Golden State Warriors. John Collins going inside strong. That defensive foul for Podzemski. But man, it's a 10-point lead already. One thing for sure, Clay will wear a different jersey next season. I mean, bigs, na kaya tumakbo. Let's be honest here. It's a different story kung di na-injured si Andrew Bogut. Ganyan kasi ang center na need and justice. Sinong center ang similar sa kanya? Yeah, well, it seems like hindi naghahanap ng sentro kasi ngayon ang Golden State Warriors. I don't know why. 71-64. Warriors still leading the basketball second quarter, 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Stephen Curry, pick and roll. Klay Thompson for three. Wow, straight as an arrow. Klay Thompson, 74-64, back to a double-digit lead and the highest scorer right now in the game for both teams, none other than Klay the Trey Thompson. And Klay Thompson right now on the mark. Maybe that's better for him to go off the bench right now. Lauri Markkanen attacking. And he got tested right there by Draymond Green. Draymond Green. And Kuminga. Kuminga got called with a foul. Again, Klay Thompson, 3 out of 5 from the 3-point area, 7 out of 10. That's a 70% field goal percentage. That's high. And so Mark Nathaniel asking, what do you think about the Cavs, Sir Pao? Can Donovan Mitchell finally carry his team to the finals? Wow, this team is hot. I think how many wins? 20 wins in the last 20 wins in the last 22 games. I saw a meme or something, but they're currently the second in the East right now. Even better than the Bucks, 9-1 in the last 10 games. John Collins almost lost the handle, but got the score. Nonetheless, 74-68. Curry going inside quick and easy. And Stephen Curry again back on the board. Stephen Curry has been quiet. 9 points only. 76-68. Golden State Warriors. Jordan Clarkson. Colin Sexton for 3. A little bit short. Klay Thompson recovered the ball. Almost stolen. Klay Thompson's running. And Stephen Curry controlled it. Kuminga outside to Podzemski. Podzemski faking it. Podzemski. Draymond Green, a rare shot, and he got it. Draymond Green, very, very seldom you see this guy take a shot. That time, he got it. 3 out of 3 from the outside for Draymond. Green is gold right now, 79-68. Keontae, Jordan Clarkson, back to George. Lauri Markkanen attacking strong, laying it up a little bit strong. Klay Thompson recovered the ball. Klay Thompson is running. Klay Thompson pass to Green, and Green is go for the Golden State Warriors. 81-68. And what do you know? Golden State Warriors in command. 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Colin Sexton decided to slow this one down. There's about 5 seconds difference in the game clock and the shot clock. Colin Sexton outside. Keontae George for 3. He's all smile. 10 seconds. One final shot. I remember Stephen Curry hitting a long shot from the other end. Stephen Curry. Podzemski for 3. What a buzzer beater. 84-71. And the Golden State Warriors golden once again as they have a commanding lead at the end of the second quarter with the score of, man, look at that. What a shot. 84-71 Utah Jazz. Still in this game, but they're in for a tough battle against the Golden State Warriors. Let me read some comments first. My name is Salud from Powcast Sports, and we're watching the Golden State Warriors and the Utah Jazz. Let me go ahead and talk about what's happening in the rest of the leagues while we wait for the halftime. Okay. Imagine spoken dollar. What the? Do you think pa na nakakuha ng ba ng ring si LeBron kung hindi siya palipat-lipat ng team? Well, why not? I mean, the break a leg. I think LeBron James, some of the guys give him, not giving him enough credit. But the real thing is, the truth of the matter is, yes, he's moving to different teams, but wherever he moves, that's where the championship follows. So it's not the team, it's him that's bringing the championship in the team, and that's giving that wins to the team. Jarrett Allen for me should participate in this All Star. The Jarrett Allen, yeah, lakas din nun eh. Mm. Let's talk about the other news in the NBA. Meron ako mga binookmark dito na basketball news. Basahin ko sa inyo ha. Actually, pakita ko na lang. Mas maganda. Mas maganda kung makita nyo to. Ayusin ko lang ah. Halftime show po, halftime show. So, halftime news naman tayo. Let's just fix this real quick. Halftime po, halftime. Dali, medyo may parang ano ko sa... Okay. So, this is the first news that I'm gonna share to you guys. Ito pong si Danilo Gallinari reportedly signed with the Milwaukee Bucks. So we've heard rumors that he's considering, I think he's considering the Phoenix Suns as well, but he looks like he's gonna end up with the Bucks. The Bucks is a championship contender. Also, there was a rumor actually that he is being considered by the Boston Celtics to go back because, unfortunately, when we got Danilo Gallinari, he got injured. So, yeah, si Gallinari. Gallinari is seriously considered by several teams: Clippers, Cavaliers, Bulls, before choosing the Bucks. So, according po yan kay Shams Sharania, yung ating news na yan. So, let me remove that from my list. Next, optimistic about Julius Randle rehab progression from shoulder injury. So if you don't know, ito pong si Julius Randle has been sidelined in the most critical moment of the basketball, especially for fantasy. Ngayon ko lang naisip because hawak ko to sa fantasy basketball team ko. Tapos ngayon siya na-injured and he's out for 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm very glad that I have let go of Julius Randle. But of course, sad that, he's not going to be able to play. So, let's go. Reggie Miller. Actually, si Reggie Miller, not only one of my favorite shooter, also a guy that has been, his voice is very recognizable on NBA broadcast and commentary. So, magaling talaga tong si Reggie Miller, and it looks like he's gonna be one of the voices of TNT Sports for years to come. So, sabi dito, according to NBA and Athletic by Mike Vorkunov, Reggie Miller is going to keep calling the games on TNT for a long time. The Hall of Fame signed a long-term extension with TNT Sports. The company announced Thursday Miller has been with TNT Sports, formerly Turner Sports, but now rebranded under the new parent company, Warner Brothers. Yan. So, good, good to kay Reggie Miller. Magaling naman si Reggie eh. At saka may distinctions kasi yung anyang boses. That's why, very good. Balik muna ako sa comment while we're waiting. GSW win by big margin. Halftime pa lang. Hindi natin alam ang tawag sa app na yan, Sir Pao. It's called Feedly, guys. Feedly. Uncensored commentary. Kudos to Reggie Miller. Well, uncensored, but still, not toxic and actually fun in a way, no? We are back. Clay getting bench helped. Well, getting bench and still scoring, that's what it's supposed to be. You find your way how to contribute to a team, to your team. Ito na, next natin. Clippers, PJ Tucker fined 75K by NBA for expressing desire to be traded. Oh my goodness. I didn't know you can get fined by just expressing your desire to be traded. I understand that there are other players that has done this in the past. What do you think, guys? Is this the fine is too much, or is just enough? So according to Scott Polakek of the Bleachers Report, and I'm gonna be reading the first few paragraphs here, but if you want to read the full story, the NBA announced Thursday that it fined Tucker $75,000 for public comments reported during the week of February 5, expressing a desire to be traded to another team. Young Music of ESPN reported on February 6 that Tucker said he is actively trying to get traded from the Clippers. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? I do not know what's wrong with this. Is this not allowed? But in the past I've heard a lot of players wanting to be traded, and I've never heard of them getting fined. I've never heard of them getting fined. So, you tell me, what is this? Okay. Let's read the comment. Mark, thank you so much. Full of intellect and a Manny Pacquiao fan since Reggie Miller. Hehe, yes, sir. Ronnie, sino mas credible, Skip Bayless or Stephen A. Smith? Oh, I love both of them. Actually, these guys, Max Kellerman, Skip, Stephen A. Smith, they do basketball and boxing commentary and very passionate when they speak. That's how I want to model my commentary. But in the Philippines, kind of hard to do that because you get taken out of context and personally by people. But again, we gotta do what we gotta do. But I love both of them. I'm not gonna choose which one is which. But I like Skip because he's a pro Pacquiao too, and he likes to instigate conversations, and they challenge each other actually. I like both of them. I'm a bigger follower of Stephen A. Smith, because I'm subscribed to his channel. Because of whenever he speak, talagang mahuhook ka no? Alam mo yung commentators kasi are supposed to hook you eh. Like, supposed to, kumbaga, affect you emotionally, intellectually, na mapapaisip ka at mapapareact ka, whether negative or positive. Yan ang trabaho namin. Dapat ganun, no? Dapat, kumbaga, mapareact kayo and mapaisip kayo, oh nga, no? And, both of these guys are doing great job. And from the Philippines, I think these two guys should be models of, a lot of commentators. And they have the name. If a 5-star player asks for a trade, it's okay. Baka nga may ganun. Hindi kaya may ganun, Mark? You don't have the rights if you're not a five-star player. Ganda taga ng cup ni Pau. Sana all may ganyang kulay. Siguro po, sir, you can message so my admin could push it and have this available. Oy, I'm looking at the NBA court that's gonna be used on NBA All Stars. This could be the future of NBA basketball courts where they can easily change the court. Ang ganda eh. I just don't know how safe it is. Arman Plata Bautista, good morning, guys. Good morning, Arman. Good morning po. I don't think it's fair. It should be 100K. Dali nga. Marami daw balat sibuyas sa Pinas. Marami ba? Sino balat sibuyas? Charles Barkley. I mean, I like all of them, but it's just my favorite Stephen A. Yeah. Very eloquent, passionate magsalita, conviction. Yan dapat ang traits. Yan. Yun talaga dapat. I mean, and for me, even though sometimes we don't agree, and I don't always think that the opinion of Stephen A. and Skip Bayless are correct for myself, but when they present it with passion and conviction and with all of those fires coming out, talagang mapapaniwala ka tsaka mapapa-question ka sa beliefs mo eh. Di ba? So when they argue about certain things, galing. Kaya nga Sir Pao how ironic na journey man si PJ, ibang team na nilipatan niya. Yeah, so let's continue. Life not fair. Let's just say life not fair. Not fair. Okay, let's move on to other tingnan natin kung may mga basketball pa ako nilagay dito. Wala, MMA na to eh. MMA, mamaya ko sasabihin to. UFC, Mungia. Knicks filing protest. Luma na to. What is this? Kyle Kuzma turned down trade offer from the Mavs because he's not sure if they are true contenders. Oh. So these days, the players have a say if they're going to get traded. Especially if they're someone like if they're a star. Si Kyle Kuzma. Nothing much to say there. Shaquille O'Neal. Yan. Si Shaquille O'Neal very funny din sa kanyang trabaho ngayon. Kasi colorful kasi itong mga to eh. Pag colorful ka, whether plus or minus, you're fun to watch, panoodin ka. Talagang maraming mag-ano sa'yo manonood eh. Kailangan ganun talaga. Shaquille O'Neal, 32 jersey first to be retired by the... What? First pa? Number 32 jersey is the first to be retired by Orlando Magic. And well-deserved. Basahin natin dito from website na to. NBA Basketball News Scores of the Canadian Press, February 14, 2024. Sabi dito, Orlando, Florida. Shaquille O'Neal was Orlando's first, in lots of ways, first number 1 overall draft pick, first player to make an All-Star team in a Magic uniform, first rookie of the year, first All-NBA selection, and the first big-time superstar to leave the franchise. It's the last part that he figured might cost him. O'Neal never thought that the Magic would raise his jersey to the rafters of their arena, but he was wrong, and on Tuesday night, Orlando retired O'Neal's number 32. So, well-deserved. Na business only. And I think dapat lang. So, what other news I could say? So, tanggal ko na to. Trae Young, NBA. Tanggalin na natin yung mga iba nating balita. Mga luma to. So ito yung mga pinipin ko na mga balita. So, all right, guys. The basketball game is the third quarter is about to start. So, mamaya na ulit tayo magkwentuhan. Let's go to the basketball game. It's the third quarter right now. Makapag-focus ako dito because it's very important that you just don't watch the highlights because you want to also see kumbaga, yung the way the teams play, not just the scoring. Especially if you're gonna kumbaga you're gonna guess who's gonna win or not. On a daily basis, one or two games ang napapanood ko, but yung isa, syempre, mostly sa bandang dulo na lang, inaabutan na lang. Eh, ang priority natin na panoodin, yung Boston Celtics. So, anyway, let's go ahead and go back to the action. Basketball action. This is the current score right now, 71 in favor of the Golden State Warriors. And looks like there's a foul. What about Dwight? What about Dwight? Do you follow Joe Rogan's career? Do you like him as a UFC commentator, podcaster, stand-up comic? Your thoughts for each. First of all, I like him as a podcaster. Man, it's when you listen to Joe Rogan, parang maganda kasi yung quality ng ano niya ng kanyang podcast. And his guests are like, class A guest. And, it helped him become successful. Magaling siya makipag-usap. So, first of all, right now, because, I'm a casual UFC fan, I would say first that as a podcaster, and as one that does commentating at the same time that's also connected to sports, Joe Rogan is one of the guys that you should follow. I'm not saying that I'm 100% fan of Joe Rogan, but he is very good. Especially pag yung ano niya pag do you know the aliens are parang ganon? Do you really? Parang ang galing eh. Ang galing niya mag enunciate and mag-tell ng stories eh. So, and to ask the right questions as well against big time guests is something that na maganda. Parang ano yan, ito yung mga ganito pong mga podcast ang pwede mong ibabad habang nagdadrive ka. Kaya nga ako natutuwa ako pag may nagsasabi sa akin na, sir, we're listening to you while we're driving, we're listening to you while we're cooking and we're doing something else. We're just letting it, kumbaga, play. Yon. So, hopefully, magawa din natin yun. That's what I wanted to do. As a podcaster, I like him. UFC obviously is also very animated. As a comedian, I'm not that. As a host, yes, he is a host, and I know he's also a movie artist. Maybe I should model myself like him. Which reminds me, sabihin ko sa inyo to, umattend ako ng boxing event ni Raymond Gabalio. I met James Yas at nagkaroon kami ng konting kwentuhan. Sabi niya, you know what, Pao, gusto mo walang haters? I-model na muna na yung ginagawa mo katulad ng kay Joe Rogan. Made me think, no? So, but Joe Rogan kasi, naka-establish na siya ng following na whoever he interviews, I mean, it's good. I mean, he doesn't have really a niche. Joe Rogan is the niche. Kumbaga, may category Joe Rogan eh. But for me, hiwalay natin yung sports and siguro ganun. Help me guys. Siguro ganun na yung gagawin natin. Just speak with different people. At kasi feeling ko pag may ka-conversation ka na intellectual ka rin, nagiging intellectual ka rin, nagiging smart ka rin in the ways eh. Yeah, but one of the guys sa MMA na fina-follow ko, not Joe Rogan, na hindi lang si Joe Rogan, si Chael Sonnen. I like that guy as well. Very passionate as well. And basta, we almost have Lebron, the Dubs. Jeffrey Bida, singitong ba number 10 sa rangge, Connor? Eh, kalaban ni Gabao, sino yun? Napaka-bias mo. Ay, ano ba yan? Jeffrey, aga-aga Jeffrey, ha? Jeffrey, wag na natin, yung kalaban ni ano, tune up din yun eh. Para sa championship. Hintayin mo na lang yung ano, yung, hindi naman ako yung nagsasabi ng, ewan ko ba sa'yo? Anyway, no need to explain. Joe Rogan, Alien. Jeffrey, salamat dahil nanonood ka pa rin sa akin, ha? Let's go ahead and have a much more objective conversation moving forward na lang. Iiwasan na natin yung mga away-away. Alien, yeah. So, kaya nga I love him. Ganon. He thinks outside the box and people don't think he's crazy. Well, that's what you think. You don't think he's crazy. Oh, yeah, he has meron din siya mga anong tawag dito, mga ang tawag dito, controversial topics. Oh man, the controversial topics of Joe Rogan. Uh, Joe Rogan kasi can walk the talk and vice versa. He's skilled and knowledgeable and he does a lot of things outside of social media. Yeah. Yun na nga siguro ano guys, no? Um Maybe we should listen and watch more of Joe Rogan. Ako personally, so think big, no? Mamaya magkaroon tayo ng special. Actually, kaya ako rin ginagawa. Si Joe Rogan naman, may dalawang channel yan, alam ko eh. Meron siyang Joe Rogan Clips at saka Joe Rogan Full Episode eh. So, kaya nga ako, pinapaano ko rin sa Spotify itong pinapalagay ko rin sa Spotify yung recording nitong mga long form content ko kasi may mga nakikinig din, you know. So, I don't know if this would work itong kaya ako hindi masyado nagko-commentary kasi sa basketball kasi medyo but it's my fault. I should be consistent. Baka pag consistent ako mas maraming manood. So, um yun na lang, schedule na lang natin every day. Ano pa ba balita? Yeah, well, that's probably what I should do. Get salamat Selectable and Ronnie Alcos, two of my na ngayon ha. Talagang solid na nakatagapan. Pati si Jeffrey Bidal solid na rin na lagi nakikinig kahit ano yata ang topic ko pinapanood nyo eh. Pati doon sa Salud Project eh. Bala ko sa Sunday mag fans night sa Salud Project. So magsusubok ako ng portrait live sa Sunday sa Salud Project. Kind of like a break within the um I actually plan to do the Salud Project thing every Sunday and Wednesday. However, this last Wednesday medyo lang. What happened? Colin Sexton, free throw, good. Pasok yan. Ronnie C. Billy Manzano should have his own podcast. He's animated, opinionated, and good with data regardless if old records. Kaso medyo, si Ronnie, si Billy medyo maraming na-triggered. Ang daming views nung namin, daming galit eh. So medyo iniingatan ko rin. Medyo iniingatan ko kasi in this game, you gotta be, you gotta tread the line. Lalo na atin tayo ng gilas. Nakikita si Billy na sa show ko. Parang nagiging hater na rin ako ang dating. So, but yes, he should have his own show. Maybe it could be like Snow. Ang hirap lang pag ganong style kasi you don't know kung how would you get accreditation, how would you get, because this is the Philippines, bro. You understand where I'm coming from? Naiintindihan mo yung ibig sabihin ko, kailangan you have to tread the line. Isipin mo kung sino-sino yung mga babanggain mo lang. Hindi pwedeng lahat banggain mo. Mahirap yan. Colin Sexton, 96-80 po. 6 minutes and 43 seconds. May balik ko lang yung But, ayun. Sabi dito ni, I can go in with my day without seeing your beautiful face. Pausa, you're like the air that I breathe. I need you in my life. Pausa. I just received a very, sandali lang Meron ako ditong na-receive na very important message about boxing. I'm just waiting for the response and then I can share this to you. This is a... Sandali Ba't kaya ganun? On crazy Jeffrey. Understood, but we also need badass commentators. Di takot magayag. Yes, it should be his own podcast. Yes. Kaso pag sa podcast niya, nagpa-podcast siya, hindi marunong mag-podcast mag-isa. Kailangan tinitrigger eh. Sabi ko naman sa kanya, mag-podcast. Marami na, actually, guys, huwag kayong magtaka. Yung mga guests ko dito, magkakaroon ng mga kanya-kanyang podcast yan. So, hopefully maging successful sila sa kanya-kanilang mga podcast. Huwag sila mag-give up. Hindi ka makakuha ng accreditation. Hello. Si Winter naman hawig ni Daryl yan. Hawig ba? Ayusin lang yung book ni Winter. No? Sanabi ko na sa kanya, ayusin niyo yung book niya. That's the thing, bro, kasi we wanna look a little bit more professional. So that's why, public na naman na in-sponsor na natin ng ilaw at saka ng mic si Winter kaso hindi pa rin niya mapagana. For some reason. So gusto natin yung kausap natin. Medyo hindi naman tayo nagja-judge. Pero ganun talaga, kaya nga natin inaayos yung visuals natin because people tend to also judge us with the looks because that's the first thing that they would see. Hindi naman nakatago yan eh. I mean, titingnan nila itsura mo. Ano ba itsura na nagsasalita? Tapos, ano ba yung sinasabi niya? Kumusta yung quality of his thoughts and his voice and his mic? And, that's part of the credibility factor. Whether you like it or not. And the reason why, some of you guys are listening because you hear it's good quality, good maliwanag. Kasi pag malabo yan, tapos madilim pa yung mukha mo, parang shady ang datingan, di ba? Kaya kailangan pogi. Anyway, 96-85, and the Golden State Warriors still in command of this basketball. Starting guards, George and Sexton, 21 and 23 points, respectively, with the NBA, with the game. Gusto pa sinabi niya, hello! So, all right. Okay. Stephen Curry with the ball. Hawak-hawak po ni Stephen Curry ngayon. Third quarter, basketball. Stephen Curry, step back, pass to, who's that guy? That's Gary Payton. Gary Payton, easy layup, right hand. Colin Sexton. Sexton backing up a little bit here. Moving to the right. Looking for someone. Found John Collins. Pero na agawan po. Ini-snatch lang yung bola sa kanya. Draymond Green, a little bit strong. And he missed that one widely. That's rebounded by Collins. Missed by the Utah Jazz player. I don't know. I didn't quite catch. Wiggins inside. A short follow-up. Good. And Wiggins wiggle it in. 17 points na po si Wiggins. I'm gonna start wearing tuxedo when I'm talking about UFO. So many people would take me seriously. You know what I'm saying, bro. Oh my goodness. Keontae George and Sexton on the mark, 20 plus mark, 24 points for Keontae George. You know what I'm saying, Selectable. Like, if you see a garbage bender talking about aliens and the one wearing tuxedo wearing aliens, and it looks like he studied somewhere, who you gonna believe? Well, why am I explaining to you? Just playing with me. Eto, honest to pao. Gusto kong makatulog ng around 1 a.m. Ayun, lang. Previous live recording mo, baka ako pinakababad na follower in terms of streaming time. Pakap naman dyan. Yun na nga, binawasan ko na nga. Binawasan ko na nga yung kaya humahaba sa mga fans night. So, because I'm thinking of just choosing my guests and choosing a much more siguro a professional conversation, except for tonight. Sa tingin ko magkakarambulan tonight kung papasok si Billy mamaya. And I think Basketball Republic wants to have an engagement with Billy as well. So, mamaya yan, 9 o'clock. Malamang abutin tayo ng 12 o'clock. Pero pag ako lang, mag-isa show ko, mga 1 hour and a half to 2 is the maximum, and including if I have a guest. So, I will have different guests, which I should have been doing. And, I don't understand why I was focusing so much on the Crazy Mirror show, which I should have not done that. Kung ayaw naman nila na nakatulong ako sa hype na yan, so bahala na sila. Anyway, continuing with the basketball, 103-89. Let me take a look at the other games that are happening as well today. The Grizzlies and the Bucks, 98-94, 7 minutes remaining. And the Timberwolves and the Trailblazer, end of the first quarter, 44-14. Kind of reminiscent of the Boston game. Boom! Klay Thompson is feeling it. Klay Thompson may be better off the bench because Klay Thompson is right on target with 23 points in the third quarter. Keontae, a little bit short. Klay Thompson with the rebound. Klay's running. Is he going to take another three? He did. A little bit short. Stephen Curry, floater, in and out again. 106-90. Stephen Curry, Utah Jazz with the ball. Chris Dunn. Inside, stolen, Stephen Curry. Oh, stilan din. Wow. Keontae George. That's Keontae George. He's really feeling this one. Keontae George po is 26 points. Inagawan ni Dunn. Then Keontae George recovered. And tinirahan niya harap-harapan si Looney. I get you. Ronnie Alcos, masarap pag nandyan si SW kasi mix siya ng kalokohan. Pero nagseryoso siya, ay sensible naman mga sinasabi niya. Animated pa. Kaya very entertaining. Siguro guys, I'm gonna improve on that as well para medyo exciting naman. You'll see some changes in the next few live. Klay Thompson! Mainit si Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is back and he is on fire. He's on fire. Klay Thompson had leading scorer off the bench with 25 points. Benching Klay Thompson. He's saying, you bench me? Take this. And he got the shooter's touch. And the free throw is also good. Splash. Noy, Albert, panalo na sa Dubs. Galing ni Klay Thompson ngayon ha. Sa tingin nyo ba dapat ng si Klay Thompson dapat na talagang bench na lang? Kasi mukhang maganda parang Jordan Clarkson ang naging dating eh. Keontae, woo! And he is not done as well. The young guy, the rookie, Keontae George with 30 points. 30 points! Klay Thompson almost stolen by Dunn. Keontae George, magaling na bata. Podziemski, top of the key. Looney, Podziemski thinking about the three. He shot it a little bit short. Scramble for the ball. Keontae recovered it. The young rookie. Keontae, another three. That's strong. Klay Thompson. 109.96, 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Klay Thompson, he passed it. Kessler on him. Ooh, wow. That's another shot for Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson got 29 points right now. Parang si Klay Thompson ngayon parang Green Archer, parang Hawkeye. Asintado talaga si Klay Thompson. Jordan Clarkson. Podziemski on him. Jordan Clarkson, pick and roll. Klay Thompson, titirahan niya ba? Jordan Clarkson, pinilit. Wala talaga. Pinasa kay Chris Dunn. Done deal. It's a done deal. He got that one for 3, 112. 99, and the Utah Jazz still playing a great tune in the third quarter. 1 minute and 35. Klay Thompson again for 3. Klay! You're gonna pay! Because Klay just sank another 3, 32 points for Klay Thompson. I mean, you got to remember, guys, Klay Thompson, I think he still got the record for the most score in a quarter. Stolen by the Golden State Warriors. They're running. Almost a turnover right there. Wow, Klay Thompson is showing us that he still got a glimpse of that old school Klay, the prime Klay. Stephen Curry not in the ball game. Klay Thompson almost lost it, and he did. That's stepping out of bounds. A bad pass. And Klay Thompson is taking charge. Alam mo, ang tawag dito, si Stephen Curry nakaupo pa dito, guys ha. Siya pa ang nakaupo. Keontae. Hawak-hawak ni Keontae dito. Keontae, inside layup. Ba't ibang klase ito yung Keontae? Gotta pick this guy. I'm gonna pick this guy. Podziemski. Kuminga looking for Klay. Klay, pick, 3-point shot. Dang it! And Klay is... There's no playing right now. Keontae getting back, blocked by Looney. But Klay Thompson, man, he is himself. And I was gonna say not himself, but he is himself. Klay is not missing. My goodness. Klay is not missing. He is hot. He is hot. There you go. A much needed performance by Klay Thompson. You know, most of us guys has doubted him. That he lost his confidence. Now it looks like he's getting back his confidence. Looney. They're looking for Klay. They're looking for Clay. I know they're looking for Clay. 9 seconds. Quinones almost stolen. 5 seconds remaining. Great defense. Aren't you guys glad? Ito yung hinahanap nyo guys. Klay Thompson. If Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry can go back to the way they play, man, Golden State Warriors will continue to stay golden. And this is the missing piece. Sabi nga dito, di ba? The missing piece, itong si Klay Thompson. If Klay Thompson can play, no, can play the way he is playing right now because he's capable of it, then man, it's game over. And Keontae George is also, itong si Keontae George, ano rin, maganda rin ang pinapakita ha. Napakaganda ng nilalaro niya ngayon. Klay Thompson sitting down, 119-101, 13 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Klay Thompson's gonna get a much needed rest before the start of the fourth quarter. 12 seconds. George. Keontae, 5 seconds. There's a foul right there by Draymond Green. 4.9 seconds remaining in the third quarter. May dugo pala sa bibig si, ano? Looking for someone. Couldn't find anyone. Couldn't find anyone. They're trying to inbound. 4.9 second. Utah Jazz ball. 120-101. This looks very interesting, but the score is telling us otherwise because medyo tambak eh. But the Utah Jazz is there. It's just that Klay Thompson is everywhere. See what I did there? Jordan Clarkson. He's probably going to take the shot. Jordan Clarkson inside. Oh my goodness. Using the left hand. Kala ko papasok ah. Okay, meron din akong update kay Jason Mama, no? Sa ano, may update po tayo. Jason Mama, the boxer that's supposed to fight today, earlier it was canceled or now postponed because apparently he got tested again and it came back negative. So Jason Mama is negative sa hepatitis. Teka lang. Risked. Sayang yung laro na yun. Break, no? We're going to the fourth. Clay Thompson's the missing piece of the other potential championship team. Selective or there's no alien at all. Well, I believe there's an alien. Mga baliw ditong nagwala. Wala na pong nagwawala dito, guys. The self-proclaimed GOAT would be on the Knicks. Draymond is a cap and Lakers may finally rebuild the team again. It's not a question. Six man. Scary hour for the league. Laurie Marketing free throw. Last quarter na tayo. Medyo sinisipon ako. Pinapakita nila dito yung 3-point contest. By the way ha, mapapanood nyo rin po at pwede rin kayong manood ng mga games ng NBA sa Arena Plus. If you want to learn more about Arena Plus, if you want to register, you could just go ahead and send me a message. We'll send you the link sa Arena Plus app, number one sports app in the Philippines. 120-104, 16-point lead, 11 minutes and 28 seconds. Jordan Clarkson really being aggressive. Pinas niya. Colin Sexton, what a pass. Oh, grabe yun. Last second, no, pinasa niya pa. Ilan na ba to si Jordan Clarkson? Jordan Clarkson has been trying but he couldn't. No, medyo hindi maganda shooting ni Jordan eh. 3 out of 8, 1 out of 5, 10 points, but he got 6 assists right now. 6 assists na po. Scary, Ronnie, curious lang, anong models ng cellphone mo, Lods? Mamaya sagutin ko pag nag-break, ha? Podzemski. No, it's not Podzemski. Sino pala yan? Sino yun? Hindi yan si Podzemski. Quinones. Number 25. Lester Quinones. S21 Ultra po. Ito, napakita ko na sa inyo. Fold. Z Fold 4. Napansin nyo ba? Binilan ako ng asawa ko ng bagong upuan. Para may headrest. Para pwede daw ako kahit pagod na ako, may headrest ako. Marketing. Wala talaga. Grabe sipag ng ng Utah Jazz. Maganda panoodin ng Utah Jazz actually. Wiggins. Wala si Curry dito Bang. Wiggins. Pati si Wiggins maganda rin ang laruan. Ganyan dapat. Dapat Wiggins, Curry at saka si Thompson maganda laruan lahat. Siguradong ganun sila dati eh. And Keontae George, strong to the basket. He misses that one, but he got a foul. 32 points na pala si Keontae. Quinones, Jackson Davis, Podzemski, binalik kay Sarik. Sarik inside. Ganda ng depensa. Kagulo dito inside. Naagawan ni Kessler. Jordan Clarkson. 13-point lead. It's still a long way to go. Jordan Clarkson, aggressive. Pero grabe talaga sa bandang huli. Talagang inaabutan siya. Pero good pass once again. And Jordan Clarkson opening up opportunities for his teammates. He's driving strong and then dishing out at the very last moment. 7 assists na to si Jordan Clarkson. Ilan na ba? Tama ba ako? 7 assists. Lauri Markkanen has 12 points. Good choice na pinanood natin to. Nakaka-enjoy din kasi manood ng basketball pag may kasama eh. So hopefully guys, samahan niyo ako next time. Mag-schedule na talaga tayo ng ano. Pwede naman pala ako magbigay ng updates while we're watching eh. Shoutout sa'yo, Bente. Thank you. Thank you sa comment. Salamat at napasaya kita. Thank you na napasaya kita. Tingnan nga natin ibang game dito. Nakakatiligod ko bigla. Grizzlies and Bucks, hindi pa tapos, no? 49 seconds, but looks like the Grizzlies, wow, the Grizzlies is gonna win this one. Grizzlies headed by G.G. Jackson III. Shooter talaga itong G.G. Jackson. Zaire Williams, 27. Okay itong G.G. Jackson scorer. Sa Bucks naman, Antetokounmpo 35, Lillard 24. They're bound to lose this one. So that's not very good and Trailblazers, buti nahabot ang Trailblazers dito. The Trailblazers Scoot Henderson 8 points, Jeremy Grant 13 points, Timberwolves Anthony Edwards 13 points, Carl Anthony Towns 11, Jaden McDaniels 9, and Mike Conley 9. Nasrid with 5 points. Markkanen, offensive foul. No offensive foul pa si Markkanen noon against Podzemski, guys. Warriors must have veteran center in their roster. Yeah, but the Warriors doing great right now. 125-113. Klay Thompson, guys, sa mga na-late po dito. Klay Thompson is already with 35 points and is sitting right now on the bench. Si Klay Thompson po ang sharpshooter talaga ngayon. Great game for Klay Thompson. That's why they're leading. He couldn't miss from the 3-point line. 7 out of 11. 3-point line yun 3-point shot. 7-11. JV, salamat. Official review. Let me remind everyone that it's the NBA All-Stars starting tomorrow. It's the celebrity game. So celebrity game muna tayo tomorrow. But we're not gonna watch that. We're gonna watch boxing tomorrow. But certainly we're gonna have conversation about that as well. And then after naman yan, UFC 298. But that's where the baka magkaroon ako ng live siguro ng slam dunk, pero I'm not that curious sa slam dunk eh. Hindi ako masyado curious. So I might just have baka mag-live na lang ako sa afternoon ng reaction ng mga panalo. Reaction ng mga panalo po sa ano na yan. Challenge and successful. Draymond Green back in the basketball. Sorry, guys. So there was a challenge made, but it was unsuccessful. So the Golden State Warriors skipping the basketball right here. Podzemski. Hawak-hawak po ni Podzemski ngayon. Draymond Green, Podzemski again. Podzemski floater. That's off. Lauri Markkanen recovered the ball. Lauri Markkanen passed to Sexton. Sexton decided to pass to Jordan Clarkson. Floater. He passed again to Sexton. Sexton faked it. Sexton for 3. A little bit to the left. Draymond Green recovered the ball. Rebounded. And Draymond Green is the one bringing it down the court right now. Draymond. Klay Thompson. Thinking about the 3. Defended by Jordan Clarkson. Double team. Podzemski. Left for free. Doesn't want to take the shot. A floater though. Still no good. Kessler recovered the ball. Colin Sexton. Pass to Keontae, but blocked right there by Gary Payton. Klay Thompson thinking 3. He decided to go inside. Step back. A little bit to the right. Klay Thompson was hot in this basketball. Colin Sexton with the ball. 8 minutes. Colin Sexton laying it up with the left hand on the left side for 2. 125, 115, 7 minutes and 52 seconds. It's a 10-point ball game. Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry silent but deadly. But he missed the shot on the 3-point. And unfortunately, guys, but there's a foul. There's a foul called on the Keontae George. Stephen Curry stepping back. He missed the shot, and 2 guys have fallen down. That's Gary Payton II and George. Klay Thompson. Now he's heavily guarded. He couldn't take the shot. Draymond Green. Payton taking the 3. Hesitated. Stephen Curry for free. for three, nothing again. And George recovered the ball. 125, 119. A chance for the Utah Jazz to make this closer. George for three. He's hot. Ooh, recovered by Lauri Markkanen. He misses that one, but Lauri Markkanen there to save the day. It's an 8-point lead. 125, 117. Stephen Curry. He needs to find the score. He hasn't found it yet. Stephen Curry for three. There you go. Finally finding the mark. 128, 117. An 11-point lead. Back to the double-digit scoring or lead by the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry, 12 points. Jordan Clarkson. Lauri Markkanen a little bit long on the pass. Draymond Green is running. Klay Thompson, three short that time, but follow up dunk by Gary Payton II. And the crowd ignited with that slam dunk. Keontae to the left. Guarded by Klay. Markkanen straight to the hole. Back to Keontae. Keontae step back. Jordan Clarkson. They have to reset. From way outside, there's a foul by Payton. That's a bailout shot. Clarkson needed to take the shot. And now he's going to the three-point line. And he's going to attempt 3 shots. And that is a very bad foul. He tried to not get in the way of Jordan Clarkson, but he fouled him nonetheless. $130, $118. Relax lang kayo dyan, guys, ha? Relax lang kayo. 130, 119 na po. 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Kessler is sitting down right here for the Utah Jazz. They're still very much in this game. Jordan Clarkson, 13 points in the basketball with 7 assists. 120, 130, 10-point lead, 6 minutes to go. Nothing is impossible. Stephen Curry going inside, going strong, throwing it up, but nothing right there. Sexton, Markkanen, back to Sexton. No, I thought it was a floater, but Collins floated for an alley-oop slam dunk. 130, 122, an 8-point lead again, and just like that, Draymond Green says back to double digits. 132, 122. Keontae, the rookie, strong to the basket, nothing there. Klay Thompson with the rebound. He gave it to Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry gave it back to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson decided to pass it to Podziemski. That's way out of line. Stephen Curry guarded by Clarkson. Stephen Curry going inside. Couldn't find the shot. He tried, but nothing there. Klay Thompson, pass to Podziemski. Podziemski, wala pa rin. Draymond Green. Draymond! Wala. Binato. And patay ang butike, but there's a foul. 132, 122. 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And that's a mistake by the rookie George, fouling Draymond Green at the act of shooting. There you go. Tinamaan niya sa siko. And that is why it is patay ang butike. 132, 122. 133. Draymond Green. Sayang yun, no? Here we go. 134, 122. Hawk ni Sexton. Sexton making a move. Ooh. Blocking foul. Sexton's really aggressive. 4 minutes and 49 seconds na lamang po natitira sa fourth quarter. .134, 122. That's the score. 4 minutes and 49 seconds in this ball game. And another challenge. So every time you do a challenge, there's a timeout as well being spent because that's the time needed. But let's see, is this an offensive foul? Is this a defensive foul? Yeah, it is a defensive foul. Salamat guys. Shoutout po sa inyo lahat. We're doing a live discussion commentary watch party while we're watching the game of the Golden State Warriors and the Utah Jazz double purpose. And we're going to be starting doing this moving forward. Unsuccessful challenge. 134, 122. Stephen Curry is going to get the foul. And they're going to have a timeout spent. Defensive foul. Wow. That's a defensive foul. I see what you did there, Jojo Palomar. We need to practice our basketball commentary. And again, the Utah Jazz and the Golden State Warriors, two of the I wish both of them could reach the playoffs, but they're all in the play-in bracket. Number 10 and number 11. Lumalaki yung tiyan ko dito. Nakikita yung tiyan ko. Sexton sinking the shot right here. 134, 124. Warriors always keeping it safe distance. Double-digit lead. Ali oopsie daisies. And Kuminga slamming it home. 136, 124, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Keontae George, top of the key. Guarded by Stephen Curry. Lauri Markkanen, three-point shot. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And Utah Jazz, again, just keep answering right back. Stephen Curry, jump shot. Using the board, nothing there. Colin Sexton now. 4 minutes. 136, 127. What's going to happen? Inside to Colin. Calling. It's good. 136, 129. Utah Jazz is having a mini run. How will the Warriors react to this? Klay Thompson has been quiet. Draymond Green inside. There's a foul though. No continuation. And Keontae, the rookie, looks upset of himself. 3 minutes and 44. Stephen Curry. Curry inside floater. Nothing there, but there's a foul. Stephen Curry is going to go to the line. I think they should give Klay Thompson a chance because Klay Thompson has been playing very well for the team, and I think Klay Thompson should they should give it to Klay Thompson. That's what I feel right here. Dapat si Klay Thompson pinagbibigyan nila. Curry misses that one. Very important closeout game. Laurie Markkinen, Collins, Sexton, free for a moment, decided not to take it. He decided to dance, and the dance is not good. Scramble for the ball. Collins, Sexton again. Wala pa rin. Agawang bola. Nakakuha ni Klay Thompson. And Klay Thompson decided to pass it to Kuminga. Kuminga. Oh, that is a bad pass. Libre doon si Klay Thompson kay Curry niya. Laurie Markkinen. Bagang! Just like a punch sa bagang. Pasok yan. And now it's a 5-point lead. Don't look now. It's a scary situation for the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry. Step into the left. Step back. Step into the right. Nowhere to go. Draymond Green for free. Nothing there. He's free. Colin Sexton. 137, 132. What will the Jazz do? The Jazz will play a great tune inside. Uy. Carrying yun ah. Wala yan. Munti ka na maagawan. Keontae. 3-point. Nothing there. Agawan ng bola. Wala pa rin. Colin. Again inside. And Colin Sexton is having a ball. Colin Sexton, 137, 134. Tatlong puntos na lamang po ang hinahabol. Curry for 3. No good. Colin Sexton, he's hot. Is he gonna take the 3? Is he gonna take the shot? Keontae. Aggressive, going to the basket. Wala. Jordan Clarkson decided to just hold it down. 10 seconds. 137, 134. Colin Sexton blocked. And there's a foul. What a game. What a game, guys. Sobrang galing. Ako po si Salud ng Powcast Sports. I'm gonna be doing commentary of different games in the NBA in the morning. And syempre makipagkwentuhan po tayo ng mga iba't ibang bagay sa National Basketball Association. Sa All-Star Game, magkakaroon po tayo ng commentary din. So watch out. That's Monday morning, 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. in the morning. Pag-usapan natin ang laruan sa All-Stars. Siyempre, mas kilala po tayo sa ating combat sports commentary, boxing and mixed martial art. Colin Sexton, free throw, 137, 134. A chance to take it a little bit closer, but Sexton pulling out Sexton. 137, 134, a missed shot that would have made this a 2-point lead. He has a chance once again to make it a bit closer. 1 minute and 35 seconds. Sexton, 35 points. Got it. 2-point lead. How will the Warriors respond? I think they should look for Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry. Pick and roll. High guard defense. Oops, almost stolen. Keontae George just in your face defense. 137, 135. And the young man is making it hard for Curry to carry the basketball. But he got fouled right there. You see, we're rhyming because we're grinding. And basketball, Golden State Warriors and the Utah Jazz giving us a game. Nice pick for the game to watch for February 16. Stephen Curry missing a shot. And what is happening? Stephen Curry don't usually miss those kinds of shots. But that time around, he missed that one. Curry, again, 137, 135, a 3-point lead. 1 minute and 21 seconds. Keontae George is hot, has been hot. Will he continue to get hot? George, that's traveling. Keontae George, too much sauce, and he got burned. Good defense right there by Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry. A chance to make this a 2-possession ball game. Curry. Pass to Podziemski. They're just locking in on Klay Thompson. They don't want Klay Thompson to get the ball. Draymond Green, Klay Thompson now against Sexton. Klay Thompson, voila! Nakuha ni Markkinen. Less than a minute remaining. Don't go anywhere. Carjack ball game. Colin Sexton. Markkinen for three. Short. Nakuha ni Jordan Clarkson. And he passed it to Collins. Collins with a dunk. 138. 137. Isang puntos na lamang po ang hinahabol ng Utah Jazz. Stephen Curry. Pass to Draymond Green. Draymond Green. Oh, almost stolen. Muntik na. Muntik na. Klay Thompson for three. Why, wala yan. 20 seconds, a chance to lead and win. One possession, 15 seconds. This is gotta be a comeback of a lifetime. Lauri Markkinen! Wala pa rin. John Collins. Walang mapasahan. Ay, pinatos. My gosh. Oh my goodness, John Collins. I don't know what he was planning to do. They need to foul right now. But that was a chance for John Collins. John Collins passed it to nobody. He got the rebound and couldn't pass it to anyone. Colin Sexton was free on the top of the key. And he is frustrated of himself. He got the rebound. He just don't know where to pass it. And that was a big mistake. That was supposed to be a chance. But what a great run for the Utah Jazz. Sobra! My goodness. Will they have a chance? Pwede pa to. Still a chance. Stephen Curry needs to sink both shots in order to make this a 3-point ball game. 2.4 seconds. Stephen Curry sinks the first one. After this one, after Stephen Curry sinking, after the second shot, the Utah Jazz should call a timeout and should have a 3-point play. 139, 137. Gotta make this a 3-point ball game and call a timeout. That is expected 140, 137. And the Utah Jazz still a chance to put this to overtime. John Collins still pissed off of himself. I mean, he got the rebound right there, just holding on to that dear basketball. Just couldn't find any players. Instead, he made a mistake of throwing it too hard to a fan. And if Shaqting a Fool was still a something, that could be one of a Shaqting a Fool moment. But let's see what happened right now. Utah Jazz. Just to remind each and everyone, the Utah Jazz got Keontae George, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson. These guys and Lauri Markkinen, these guys can all shoot threes. But I think maybe Colin Sexton or Lauri Markkinen. Or maybe Jordan Clarkson. I would go to Jordan Clarkson. No. I would probably go with Colin Sexton. I would go with Colin Sexton, top of the key 3. Colin Sexton or Keontae George. But this is gonna be expected. So the safest is Lauri Markkinen because he's tall. The safest is Lauri Markkinen because he's tall. So expect Lauri Markkinen to hit the 3. Let's see what they do. Jordan Clarkson being pushed away already by Gary Payton. Who's gonna take the 3? Chris Dunn, Colin Sexton. George is not in the ball game. It's Dunn, Markkinen, Sexton. 3 for free, voila! But that was a free look, and that was a good look, a good play for the Utah Jazz. Just couldn't finish, and they fell short. What a run for the Utah Jazz, but it all fell short, and the basketball is over. The Golden State Warriors survived a furious comeback. But this one was a very good play. Colin Sexton, a fake shot. He was free, but that didn't go as planned. And Colin Sexton missed that one. And the look on Podzemski's face says it all, a sign of relief. And for Collins, this is like, this could have been Collins' moment. George also frustrated. Of course, he's still young. He wanted to be part of the last five, but he's still very young. So they gave it to Sexton. Sexton couldn't sink the shot. And that is the ball game right there. 140, 137. What a great game, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the what happened. I mean, it's just man, this one. Let's see. Let's just check something first here. Sayang. Sayang talaga. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about this basketball game. What an exciting ball game for the NBA. And hopefully, guys, you can join me again next time. Maybe after the NBA All-Star. But Warriors almost choke. Buti na lang hindi na shoot ni Colin Sexton yung tira na yun. Kung hindi, iyak at napakasakit na pagkatalo ito para sa Golden State Warriors. But nonetheless, a win is a win. They'll take it. And 137-140, 3-point game. Let's take a look at the stats. 53% shooting for the Warriors, 46 for the Utah Jazz. 3-point shooting, a better shooting game. Klay Thompson became invisible in the fourth quarter. 47.6 of 3-point shooting, though, is very good for both teams. 44 for the Utah Jazz. Rebound, Utah Jazz out-rebounded the Golden State Warriors. And the assist goes to the Golden State Warriors. Let me just check some significance stats. Nothing to look there. Warriors. Stephen Curry was quiet. It's an off night for Stephen Curry. But again, Klay Thompson stepped up. It was actually their defense that made it for them. Draymond Green, 23 points as well. This is a very good game for Draymond Green. He doesn't usually scores, but when he needs to, he has a number of 3-point shot made. And Podzemski and Kuminga, quiet night, nonetheless, to win. For the Jazz, the guards played, but it wasn't enough. Keontae George, the rookie, 33 points. Colin Sexton, 35 points. And John Collins could have made the play of the game with that rebound, but he made a mistake. And obviously, Utah Jazz had another chance to extend the basketball, and Colin Sexton could not deliver the shot. Let me go ahead and also inform you what else is happening around the league. Grizzlies stunned. Sabi nga na CA, no? Memphis stuns Bucks 113-110. Dame airball the three. And what a game for the Grizzlies as well. I didn't watch this, but it looks like it's a game because Milwaukee Bucks is one of the top teams in the National Basketball Association East. And they got stunned by the handicapped, all injured Grizzlies, led by none other than the two-way free agent undrafted. I think itong si G. Jackson, Zaire Williams, 27 point each. And wow. And for the Bucks, Giannis 35, Damian Lillard 24. I didn't watch the game, so I could just tell you the stats. But CA Di Marukut says that it's Damian Lillard's fault. For the other games, 58-73 as expected. Let's see if Portland Trail Blazer can still bounce back and win this one. But 78-53, that is your basketball. All right. So questions before I let you go, guys. The next basketball that I'm going to be doing a commentary will be the All-Star. Tomorrow, guys, I would like to inform you that tomorrow morning, I will be doing a boxing commentary of Shaky Foster versus Abraham Nova. On Sunday, I'll be doing UFC commentary and discussion. So again, you guys can ask me questions while we're watching the basketball or the boxing or the mixed martial arts game. But tonight, Please join me tonight, another live. So most of the lives are around 9 o'clock a.m. and 9 o'clock p.m. So just a reminder, 9 o'clock a.m. or 9 o'clock p.m. Manila time. That is our usual 2 live session per day, except for Sunday. And none unless something happened on Sunday, I'll be canceling my Salud Project podcast. But nonetheless, that's gonna be the game. So Utah Jazz falling short and missing the shot. So last comments. Game of the day: Warriors, Jazz, Grizzlies, Bucks. Warriors just love creating drama late 4 quarters. Okay. They thought Adrian Griffin was the problem. Maganda ang laban nila Jojo Diaz, Sir Pao. I'm gonna be watching that fight after this. It's live on YouTube as well, right? Live on YouTube. Waha, masyadong halata sa Utah Jazz. Pumusta? sayang, no? Sayang, pero Golden State ako dyan eh. So, salamat guys. I'll be seeing you again next time. Ako po si Pao Salud ng Powcast Sports, your vlogger, podcaster, commentator for basketball, boxing, and mixed martial arts. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you again on my next live session. Bye guys. Salamat po.